About, I believe it's 82% of you, a little more than that, are not subscribed to this channel. It doesn't cost you anything and it definitely helps me out. I'm gonna keep bringing you content regardless. There's no pressure. If you don't want to subscribe, honestly, don't subscribe. But if you just take that extra second, click that subscribe button, I would honestly really appreciate it. I like having you guys watching my channel. I like the interaction, so thank you guys that comment down below. I don't know if you've noticed, but I respond to pretty much all comments. So thank you guys for that. Hey guys, it's Sarah back with Glam Finds, and I'm finally here with my top 10 summer list because it's gotten really hot and I don't think we're technically in summer yet, but I think we're close. And based on how hot it's been here lately, I think we're in summer. I don't usually do this, but I'm going to do an honorable mention on this video. And that's because A, I don't have a full bottle of it. And for me, for my particular collection, I think it may be a little repetitive, so I'm probably not gonna get a bottle of it. However, if you don't have, all these other ones, this may work. And that is going to be Armani Code Colonia. I just have the sample right here, but honestly, if you're gonna wear any of the Code collection in the summer, you already know it's gonna be this one. It's really fresh, it's really clean. Yeah, and it's a really, in my book, good fragrance. It is a little sweet. I wouldn't overspray it, maybe probably 2 sprays in the summer, but honestly, I think it's a really nice fragrance. But without further ado, let's move into the list. At the number 10 spot, the reason I made this number 10 is because A, it's new and I don't think a ton of people have a bottle of this. B, it's a very sweet fragrance, and I don't know if this is gonna be everybody's cup of tea, but I really like it, and it's gonna be Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Love is Love. As you've seen on other channels, it's a very unisex fragrance. It has like this, I think it's an apple gelato accord, which, yeah, makes it come off as pretty sweet. I still wear it in the high heat, like I've been wearing it around. I mean, no one's really smelling me, so it doesn't really matter, but I've been enjoying it a lot lately. Yeah, honestly, it's a really good scent. You can also pretty much replace this with anything in the light blue line. I feel like at this point, the light blue line has something for everyone, whether you like light blue intense, the original, even light blue for women, which, to be honest, I feel like that is the one female fragrance that a lot of men in the fragrance game own. It's a good fragrance, I get it. You got Swimming in Lipari, Stun. There's a ton of different ones, but yeah, light blue. Pour Homme, number 10. Love is Love. Number 9, the only reason I put it so low on the list, even though for me this could probably be number 1 all day, is because the staying power on this one is utter trash, but I really like the fragrance itself, and that's going to be 4711. There you go. Now, this one is a really citrusy fragrance. I have the splash here. I love applying this while I'm putting my lotion on in the morning. And if I feel like wearing this all day, I just throw this in my bag. Oh. I really like this fragrance, guys. It's super citrusy. You've got that neroli. It's perfect summer fragrance. I feel like it really cools you down. So if you like that one, honestly, just grab an atomizer and just keep it with you all day. It's a really refreshing fragrance anyways, so I don't mind reapplying it. So there you go, number 9, 4711. Number 8 is one that's really good value for the buck, and that's gonna be BVLGARI Men Extreme, which I think is really unique because of that cactus note in there. And I think it's really nice and citrusy, and it's got that grapefruit. And if you're looking for a more unique summer fragrance, I honestly think this is one of them. Unique, except there is one fragrance that I've smelled that smells similar. I like this one a lot more. The other one lasts a little longer. Hold on. I think Cartier Concentré smells similar to this. However, I think BVLGARI Men Extreme has a lot more character for some reason. I mean, this lasts a little bit longer on my skin. It's Concentré, but I actually really enjoyed this one a lot more. So that would be interchangeable. I don't know if they would be redundant to own, but if I was only gonna pick one, it would be Man Extreme. I never use this. It just kind of falls flat on me. I'm not really sure. There's just something missing in that one for me that I can find in this. Next. All right, based on how much I like this brand, this one should come as no surprise. It's going to be John Varvatos Artisan Blue. If you like citrusy fragrances and you're looking for a summer fragrance that's actually a little bit green, I honestly think this is a really good one. I don't typically like green fragrances, but this is probably one of the only ones that I'm into. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's got that little something in there. But it's a Varvatos fragrance, so it's really hard to go wrong with it. And it just smells so fresh and clean to me. Yeah, really good fragrance, really easy pickup, and I think you can get it for like $25 for a tester, and it's a big tester too, 4.2. Yeah, sometimes even cheaper depending on where you look. So there you go, number 7, John Varvatos Artisan Blue. All right, number 6. I did not want to keep these back to back like this, but I feel like I had to. And I think this fragrance may go higher on some other people's lists depending on what you're looking for. If you like fougères, you got John Varvatos Artisan Aqua, which I never really thought I'd be into fougères, but this one is so citrusy and so light and refreshing. It's a really good summer fragrance. To be honest, this would have gone higher on the list if I didn't have these other ones coming up, but guys, this is a really good fragrance and a super cheap pickup and really refreshing. If you can get your hands on this one, if you like fougères, it's a really good one, even if you don't like fougères, because it's not really like something I've ever been interested in, but I wanted to pick up more of this line. It's a really nice smell. So yeah, John Varvatos Artisan Aqua, number 6. Number 5, you guys already know I love this fragrance. It is the mojito of the fragrance game, obviously, Guerlain Homme EDP. So guys, this literally has something called Mojito Accord in here. It smells really good, lasts all day on me. Doesn't project super far, but summer, I don't know that you want that much projection. I can smell it on me all day, and I think in the heat, it really shines. Love this fragrance. If you like that mojito scent, you've got the lime and the mint and everything in here. Really good pickup, and I think you can get it for like $35 boxed, something like that, for 100 ml, so a big bottle. And Guerlain, I mean, honestly, I haven't smelled anything from them that I haven't liked so far. So there you go. Number 5, Guerlain Homme EDP. All right, guys, moving up in the list, number 4 is one that it smells like something else. It smells like Dior Homme Cologne. Obviously, I'm talking about Jimmy Choo Man Ice. The reason I went with this one and not that one is because performance doesn't seem to be a huge difference between the two. To my nose, they smell almost exactly the same. And in the summer fragrance, if I'm going to be probably reapplying all day, I'd rather just spend the $30. I don't even think this was $30. I think it was less. Boxed. And you guys already know this smells like iced lemonade. So if you don't have this and you don't have Dior Homme or Mercedes-Benz Cologne already, which is really hard to find now, this is awesome in the heat. You will get compliments and you'll just smell really fresh. I love it. If you liked iced lemonade, just get it. It's cheap. Next. All right, guys, you already know how I feel about Versace, so you knew this was gonna make the list. It's summer, so you got Versace Man All Fraiche. This is a tester, that's why there's no cap. But it's a nice, cool, refreshing, citrusy fragrance with some floral notes. I can even read them to you. They're on the back of this bottle, but I'm not going to. But you got some woody notes, some floral notes, white lemon in the top. Honestly, it just smells really good. And it says olfactive family, aromatic, tonic, woody, which that sounds pretty cool, but it just smells really good, guys. Like, really easy pickup. You guys already know Versace, to my nose, easiest house to blind buy from. So if you haven't tried it, honestly, at least try it. It's a really nice fragrance. And I don't think you'll be disappointed. Awesome summer fragrance. Super cooling, super refreshing. Next. Alright, I told you guys I was waiting for this bottle before I did this because I had a feeling it was going to make it, and I was right. So we got Club de Nuit Milestone, that fun gold bottle. You guys already know, ARMAF makes some pretty good heavy hitters. This one is the clone of Millésime Imperial. And it's a really fresh, fruity fragrance with, I think, a little bit of florals in it. Don't smell it. If you spray it on your wrist, don't smell it up close. It's really harsh up close, but in the air, like right now, I sprayed it in the air and it smells amazing, honestly, guys. And the price just dropped on this. I think it was originally $45 on fragrancebuy.ca. It's now $35. So if you were waiting for that $10 decrease, there you go, get it. And now, on to the #1 spot. You guys 100% already know what this is. Guerlain L'Homme Ideal Cologne, one of my very favorite fragrances. It's a nice citrusy almond fragrance. I think, in my opinion, it's really unique. You're not gonna smell too much like this. Ooh, that's a nice sprayer, huh? And it just smells so good. And a lot of summer fragrances aren't gonna be huge compliment getters. They're not heavy hitters. But this one, you will get compliments with. Like, it's not guaranteed because, you know, your personality is going to have to do some of the work. But this fragrance, I mean, like, I've definitely gotten compliments with it because it smells so good. Nobody doesn't like this. And I feel like you can over-apply this one and get away with it even on a hotter day because there doesn't, even the almond note to my nose is not cloying at all. So that's definitely a plus. You can over-apply and be okay. So #1, guys, Guerlain L'Homme Ideal Cologne. And it's a Guerlain, so you know the quality is there. Also, get it before it's gone. They keep kind of bringing it back on fragrancebuy.ca. You can get, I think, 50 ml right now for like $21. And 100 ml tester, I think, is going for like $35, $36 right now. Get it before it's gone. But before you guys go, just want to ask a little favor. If you guys have anything that you feel like would have been a good ad, go ahead and throw that down in the comment section down below. There are a couple more warm weather pickups that I would like to do before it gets cold again, which it'll be a while. So let me know down in the comment section down below. Also, there were other fragrances that were going to make this list, but I actually decided that I'm going to do a warm weather cheapies list, a summer cheapies list. I think it'll be under $20 if I'm not mistaken. So those are to come. Another side note, if it already made my Dumb Reach, if a fragrance made my top 10 Dumb Reach fragrances, I went ahead and excluded it from here because there was a couple that I wanted to put on here, including Club de Nuit Intense Man, Coach for Men, some of the Versace, Pour Homme, kind of Dylan Blue, but I want that on every list. But I went ahead and excluded them because they already made my Dumb Reach fragrances, and it was really hard narrowing this down to 10 as it was. So, as always, thank you guys for watching Glam Finds, and I'll see you on the next one.